Good morning everybody, welcome to Clayton Art Club. I hope the sound's coming through okay. Let me just double check. Oh yeah, the sound's coming through, that's good. Sorry about that. So we started a few minutes late this morning, just trying to get the sound working and everything. I've got a little sick boy in the room at the moment, so apologies if you hear some coughing in the background. But yeah, he's not feeling too well, so yeah. So welcome to the stream. This is what we did last week. We did a Yoda in a Star Wars. It's a bit dark, isn't it? We did a Yoda in a dark in an evil version, and after we finished the stream, I decided to do an Iron Man Yoda, which was pretty cool. So that was cool. Oh, I'll just jump onto the comments, see if anyone's saying hello. Hopefully. Oh, hello. Morning. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Sorry, I'm just reading the comments. Just being a bit... There we go. I guess that's a message for my littlest who's not feeling too good. So feel free to say hello in the comments. We're also streaming to YouTube, so I will just double check. If you just bear with me 2 seconds, I'll just check that that's coming through. And the sound is coming through because I just checked it, so let's just see if it's coming through on YouTube. I don't think many people watch it on YouTube, but it's there. Yes, that's coming through. Brilliant. Okay, I'll close that one. Okay, so today we'll be doing some more markers because I'm really liking them at the moment. I am just trying to think what we could do today. So if you guys have got any suggestions on things you want to do, we could do some mashups again like we did last time. So we could combine, maybe draw a good character evil, or combine like Iron Man with something else, or I don't know. Matthew, you're normally full of genius ideas, so if you want to suggest anything, feel free. Just the camera's slightly wonky. I don't know if that helps or not. Never mind, I can zoom in a minute. So there we go. I've got my new pencils, all from 6B, 5B, 4B, 3B, 2B, and I think there's a H in there. Is there? Anyway, we've got them to draw with as well, so that's cool. And we've got our beloved alcohol markers, which I love. Yeah, what's not to like? Big stash of pens. Just before we get started as well, so I'll just oh man, are we dropping frames again? Why is it doing that? It did this last time and it started dropping frames and it was beyond irritating. So I am going to try as well. Hopefully that will. Has that made it even worse? What's it like for you guys? Is it shaky? Is it dropping frames? I'm finding it quite hard to tell. What's the stream quality like for you guys? If you could let me know, that would be helpful. I'm just see if I can adjust things. If you just bear with me a second. If I turn the bit rate down. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. If the quality's bad, please just let me know in the comments and I will try and fix it. If you guys can hear me. I don't know what's going on with that. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know, just to remind you that I've been producing these boxes. So these are animation boxes with a little guy in it that you can build into your own guy, and some plasticine. So they're really cool. So if you're interested in them, let me know. They're going to be about £15. So I know Nick and Matthew, you guys are interested and you've messaged me about it, but if anyone else is interested, these are a thing. Also, there is a woodwork workshop starting next week, which is very exciting, and yeah, so if you're interested in woodwork, we'll be doing a live session here in Clayton Art Club where you can come along and make, we're going to be trying to make some boats. So if you're interested in woodwork and want to do boats, then let us know. So let's get drawing anyway, because that's why you're here, isn't it? So it looks like the frame drop has stopped. Are you right, Tyler? Yeah, cool. Right, so fire away your suggestions and I will get started drawing. If you guys want to quickly have a look at what we did last time. This is a piece that I did, I did that a week before that, which is quite cool. Tried filling out the page. And then I've also, in the past, we did Pokemon a couple of weeks ago, and we did this one. So, Vulture from Spider-Man Homecoming. Oh, sounds good. If you just bear with me a second, I will look that up. Right, Vulture from Spider-Man Homecoming. Oh, wow. Yes. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Not an easy one to do, but hey, that's cool. Yeah, I think we can do that. Okay. So this is what Matthew said. I think it was Matthew. Was it Matthew? Sounds like it'd be Matthew. Yeah, Matthew. Right, so let's start. I am aware that it's quite dark. I'm just looking for my little torch. There it is. It's actually a really dingy day, and normally get a bit more ambient light in, so just wondering if this helps or not, or if it makes it look even worse. I don't know. I might... Oh, the curtains are open. It's just really dark. There we go. Is that better? Bit shadowy, but that's okay, I think. Again, if the quality goes a bit rubbish, please let me know and I will try and fix it as quick as I can. So, and yeah, okay. Oh, I've still got the comment up, sorry. Okay, so Vulture from Homecoming. Okay, let's get cracking. So I'm going to start with the head. Oh, don't flash at me. So we're going to start with the head. Oh, let's get the screen on. So we're going to go for a nice head. And we're going to do that whole cross technique to try and assess where the eyes are going to be. So I'm going to draw the top of the head a bit like this. And I am looking at a picture because he's very detailed and I want him to look like the character. So. And it's going to be the mask. So he's got these kind of tubes because he flies at high altitudes. At least I think that's the logic. And then he has a big fluffy coat. His shoulders are going to start below, so we're going to start with the chest line going down. So we'll have the arms coming down to here probably. Just trying to think. And at the moment I'm drawing with a 3B, so it's nice and soft. And let's do the wrists. These are supposed to be the wings. And then he's got these massive engine things. Now these are supposed to be under these wing segments. It's going to be quite an epic drawing, I think. So he's not in his flying mode, which would have probably looked a bit better in hindsight, but never mind. Hey. Hey Tyler, I've restarted the stream for some reason, I don't know what is going on. Anyway, we're drawing, yes we are, we're drawing Vulture from thingy. I'm just gonna restarted the stream. Right, so that should come through, that should, I've just messaged on the old stream because the old stream wasn't working. So hopefully Nick and Matthew will pop onto the next one. Oh, this is so frustrating. It's working complete. Oh, it's kind of working alright on my thing. I'm just gonna get on with this drawing. Ah! Why won't it bloomin' work? Very frustrating. Right, let me see if Nick and Matthew have managed to get onto the other one. I can't tell who's watching, so I don't know. Oh, this is beyond frustrating. Anyway, let's get on with this drawing. I doubt you want to hear me huffing and puffing about this annoying thing. So if you're wondering what that coughing is, that's my little boy spluttering in the background. That area is going to be a bit darker anyway. This is the motor bits. Right, just double checking the stream's coming through okay. Is it coming through? Yes. Good. Good. What do you think? Think it looks good? So I'm going to jump onto pen. I'm just double checking people are here because yeah. Stream is still coming through. Good. I think I'm not sure if we've lost Nick and Matthew. I'll just tag them and see if it works. Working for you. Okay. Just chucked them in the comments so that they can. We'll be watching on YouTube, and yes, it looks great. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay. Ah, okay. We're both watching on YouTube, and yes, it looks great. Okay, cool. Right. Sorry, guys. Okay. I just wondered because you disappeared and because Clayton Art Club was... I don't know what I used to do live streaming. It was so smooth sailing, and now it's just gone all wobbly and wibbly. Anyway, so I'm going to get cracking on this drawing because I just keep complaining. I'm going to go over this drawing quite fast because, well, to be honest, when I add the colour, that's when I'll start working in some of the details. So I'm just literally going over my drawing that I've already done. And I'm just quickly whizzing around. this is, the wing is kind of overshadowing the kind of the engine part, so this wing would normally fold out, if that makes sense. Just checking the comments. We are on, oh, you're on the stream on Facebook now, that's cool. So it seems to be stabilised. So this should look a bit better when I start filling in this. Certain areas are a bit rushed, but I might just kind of imply for some of the details on the back, just to focus on kind of more on his body and the cool bits there. So again, I'm just going around the edge. Okay, I think I'm now ready to cut this with pens. Right, let us move the, I don't know if that's too bright. Right, let's get some pens out. So he is quite a dingy dark character, so kind of shadows of green. So I'm going to work on the front bit first. So he's got a kind of so what I need is my colour cards, so I know what colours I'm getting out. Y4. I'm going to get a lighter shade to just muscle in on there. Come back and work on that one in a second, I think. So there's lots and lots of greys in this character. So I'm going to try and start with some very light greys. So I'm just going to jump onto my greys. WDGO1 is that one. And I think what I'll do is I'm going to go over almost everything with this one. And then kind of come back with some of the darker greys. And I'm going to especially focus on the areas that are catching the light. So on his hand, definitely, on the top of his leg here, on his gadgetry here, kind of pretty much all up this arm for his mechanical bits, and just a bit there. I'm being quite loose here with this because I'm going to obviously add more colour in from other parts. There's quite a lot of light in this area as well. You guys still there? You're still getting through okay? GG1. GG1 is GG1. Is that one? It's slightly bluer, so that one could be good for going around the edges in places. And it's really, this is really going to get dark in a minute. Like, not dark as in evil, but dark as in... Right, I just got a message, just need to see who said that. Yes, all good here, that's Nick, okay, cool. So I'm just going around the edges with the cooler tones to show that he's in a kind of dark, dingy place. I'm going to go around a few of the contours just to reinforce them a bit, build it up a bit. Just allowing these colours to blend a little bit. I'm just gradually building up the colours. GG3, which is this colour. And I start being a bit more precise, I think. Come back and do the awesome green eyes in a moment. Again, just filling out some of the darker areas. So what do you guys think? Do you think it's starting to take shape? Starting to look like it's supposed to? Just going over my lines really, trying to add those darker areas. This is supposed to be like a spinning thing for the engines, so I definitely want to emphasize the darker shades here. I'm quite loose with these pens. How are you finding them, Tyler, if you're still on? Have you been enjoying these pens? I know you recommended these to me. They're pretty darn cool. Right, a little bit here, just in the crevices. I think the next dark tone is going to really start making this thing pop. I'm hoping. I don't want to go too dark too quick though. CG5, this one is this shade here. As you can see, it's almost it's a lot darker. So I don't know what was on with the internet earlier, but it seems to have calmed down now. So Now his trousers are actually greener than this kind of bluish colour. So I'm just going to add a bit of green over the top just to blend in, and I'm going to get a much lighter shade. G9, I think. G9, where are you? G9. And actually his face has a wash of green as well. I think it's from the glowing eyes, and this part of him is green as well. And I want a much greener around the eyes. This one is a bit on the orange side. And then we want to get this glowing effect here, which this is pale enough. Yeah. Trying to break that down a bit, but then add a bit of glow either side. To jump back onto that grey, and I put it away like an idiot. How are we doing? Let's just check. No comments on YouTube. Let's see. Comments are still coming through. Let's see if the stream's coming through still on Clayton Art Club. Just doing a quick refresh. Yep, we're still good. Seems to be good. quite a big drawing, taking quite a bit of time. I did start a bit late and we did have a few problems, so I will run over for a bit longer. Thank you for bearing with me. I'm sorry it's run over a bit. Let's try this on. This is a really, really dark one, this one. You guys still good? Still here? Oh, thank you. Let me just see who said that. Awesome. No, thanks. Thanks, Matthew. So I'm just filling in some of the white holes now, and this colour's probably a little bit too dark, but it's okay. Kind of feel like I'm rushing it a little bit, which probably isn't ideal, but thanks, guys. want to get a little bit of a darker and then I want to blend that in more muddy colour. Right, now to dish out my favourite, the white pen. And with the white pen, I suggest if you get one, it's where do you get the white pens again? I get the white pens from the Range in Bradford. They're about 50p each or something. I can't remember what make it is. If you next time you come to an art club, you can have one because I've got loads of them. But they're just, I use them for highlights, as you know, but also for with these kind of drawings, it's about adding texture as well. You know what? I need some black. Hopefully this is making it pop slightly. Sorry, I'm careful not to lean in front of the camera because I could easily do this when I'm drawing. You see my bold spot? I haven't really got a bold spot, but And what I want to do now is just feels barbaric going over all this detail with a big dark pen, but sometimes it just needs darkening, if you know what I mean. Are we in focus? I really am not in focus. What's going on? Has this been out of focus all the time? Looks in focus now. Maybe it's trying to focus on my hand. If it has been out of focus the whole time, I might cry. Back onto the black pen now. I just want to emphasize some of the wariness of that area. because it's supposed to be like a spinning laser hover thing, so and I could just come back over some of these areas and just make it look more intentional. How are we doing? Are you guys still with me? Cool. Are you drawing your own, Matthew? I do love coming back over with the black pen afterwards. I think it just sharpens things up. I think I'm almost there. Well, if you guys have done some art, feel free to share it on the group, or send it to me privately if you don't want to show the whole world. But I'd love to see what you guys have been drawing in the live stream. And yeah. A bit more white, but I think I'm pretty much there. Just adding a few zigzags of lightning and metal shine, and I think at this stage you can't go far wrong. Maybe you can. There is my dude. Vulture! Right, I'm going to jump onto my calligraphy pen. I'm going to work out how to spell the word vulture. 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 Not my neatest handwriting, I must say, but hey, it's cool. Vulture, and I'm coming for you, Spider-Man. Right, refocus. Right, guys, thank you for coming. I'm going to swig of my coffee after that. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm sorry for the technical difficulties at the beginning. Again, what can I say? It just keeps happening. This is the rest of the mess. Yeah, so again, if you want to come to the woodwork workshops there next week, there should be a link. If you are interested in animation kits, let me know. And if you, I don't know, thank you so much. You're most welcome. Yeah, so thank you for coming. Again, sorry for the mess. I'll hide that mess. I don't know. I'll try again to do something about this annoying drop thing. Anyway, thank you for coming. See you later. Okay.